All right, so I'm here with Andrew Yang.
And Esther Yang.
And Esther Yang. Esther is a candidate for a Democratic District Party leader for 76th Assembly District, representing Roosevelt Island and the Upper East Side.
That's right. He's running for
Andrew
mayor.
Yang is a candidate for mayor, and he's here on Roosevelt Island today. He was just talking with Alex from NYC, and we're walking down Main Street going towards the tram.
Yes.
So, Mr. Yang, can you tell us a little bit about your campaign, why you're running for mayor?
I'm running for mayor because New York needs a change. A lot of our bureaucracies and agencies haven't really been delivering for us, and you can see that with our streets, our schools, our small business owners. So we need to get our city working better, and I think I can help make it happen.
So why do you think you're particularly experienced to make that happen? What skills do you bring to the job?
Oh, you know, one reason why I love talking to Alex is that I actually owned and operated a small business here in New York City myself, so I feel very, very passionately about small businesses and when I see a small business, I see decades of work on the part of a family typically, and they pour their blood, sweat, and tears in. So when you ask about my experience, I've run a small business here in New York that grew to become significant. And then I started a nonprofit, so I understand that world a bit. And then I ran for president and ignited a national movement around how we can make our lives better. And so I've had a range of experience that I think are going to help New York City in this time, because we're going to need to activate people both inside and outside of government to get our city back on its feet.
As mayor, what's the first maybe 3 things you would like to accomplish?
My 3 main priorities are public safety, jobs, and fighting poverty or quality of life. And there are a lot of elements to the third. But nothing's going to work if we don't feel safe in our own communities, on our own streets. People are afraid to ride the subways. People are afraid to even walk their kids to school. And if that's the environment that you're suffering with, then nothing else works.
Mm-hmm. So on Roosevelt Island is different from other New York City neighborhoods because we're governed by the New York State, just like Battery Park City. I just wonder if you had any views on maybe returning Roosevelt Island to the city of New York.
Yeah, no, Alex just asked me about this. And it is a very distinct situation that Roosevelt Island is in with REOC, where you have people who are appointed by the state. It's something I'd love to talk to the folks here in Roosevelt Island about, which is what are the biggest issues that you currently encounter with the way that the governance is run at present, and is there a way that we can make it so that the community members here, who have the most at stake, have a say in what happens here on the island. So I'd be really both open to and excited about those kinds of ideas.
Hey, how are you? We're gonna wrap it up now. Take pictures.
But I love what you do, because local media is the lifeblood of how people find out about what's going on in their community, and we need more of it. So in your case too, you're doing it out of a labor of love. It's not like there's like massive money in what you do. So I appreciate you're looking out for the people in the community. And I know the people in the community appreciate it too, because they might not thank you every day or whatnot, but I know they feel it.
All right, great. Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.